inspiration? What made you want to get into ballet, aerialist, everything that you've done on stage, all your training? What keeps you going in this industry? What makes you do what you do as an artist?
Passion.
Mm-hmm.
When I was younger, my parents tried to put me in different stuff like music school. They even put me in modeling because they always said that I couldn't sit right because I would always sit with my legs up here.
Wait, how was that? How was that?
Like this.
Okay.
So then I'll be in the middle of the couch with one leg on one side and the other one on the other side. This was before even
How
dancing.
old were you?
All my childhood until I was 13, they finally decided to put me in dance class because they put me in modeling and
I'm sure
I
when
will
you
sit.
became a young lady.
I will sit like this. I was 11 years old and I will sit like this, and then as soon as I got home, it was back to normal.
Whoa!
So
Wow.
when I was 13 years old and they put me in dance camp, I don't know, I loved it.
Okay.
It just came natural,
Mm-hmm.
and I already had a personality. Ballet took me a little bit more work, but jazz and movement, I came to life pretty much. So then when I got an opportunity to move here and get paid for it, I was like, okay, this dream come true, so I'll do this, even though I moved here by myself and I didn't know anybody.
Wow.
So, and I was only, I'm not going to say my age because then they can figure it out.
Yeah, irrelevant.
Just I was really young and underage.
She's 8 years old.
Okay. So then, so I pretty much lived the dream through all the years, going from show to show and being on stage. I got many opportunities being lead dancer and magician assistant and just anything that will have me be on stage. I did. Not everything, just performing professionally wise.
Right.
And then, so a few years ago, I started noticing that shows were closing and the Vegas industry was slowing down. And I decided to upgrade myself and learn something new. So that's when I started with the aerial training. And it was a lot of work because I'm not used to work out, even though I dance all my life. That was my workout. But I had no endurance to actually physical train. And I took aerial boot camp, and the first 3 classes I almost passed out. And
Really?
It was so intense.
Why? What does it consist of?
It was circuit training, and basically you do a minute on each apparatus. Like it could be pull-up, push-ups, jumping on the trampoline, abs. It was very physical, and I remember at some point I'm very competitive, but you can't fight your physical shape. And I remember looking at the teacher and being like, he's like, here, you need sugar. He's like, you were pale. So we were about to pass out.
Wow.
And then I took 2 minutes up, and then I just kept going and finished the class because I'm determined. So what I did in the first class, I'm like, I know I hate working out, so I'm gonna buy a 10-pack to force myself to do this. So I did, and then I started performing right away, which gets me stronger. But I never stopped training. It doesn't matter how busy I was with 3 or 4 jobs, even if it was dancing, I always made it to training because safety is important, especially in the line of work when you have to fly and depend on yourself.
Right.
Or another acrobat friend. You need to be in shape to
Yeah.
hold yourself up. And I'm passionate about it, so pain, sweat, blood, doesn't matter. It's just determination.
Determination, guys. That's the key. Discipline, determination, focus.
Mm-hmm.
And you came here to Las Vegas with a vision. It all starts with a vision. Once you know where you see yourself, then you figure out what you need to do to get there. And if you're consistent and you're disciplined as you have been, determined, it just happens. It just happens, and that's very important for a lot of our audience to understand the magic and the possibility of anything happening. Anything can happen. It sounds cliche as long as you put your mind into it, but it really is true. If you don't have any distractions, any detours. Of course, sometimes we're going to have things happen in life. Now, how have you dealt with distractions? Have you gone through certain adversity that has gotten in the way of your work, your discipline?
As long as you want it really bad, it always can happen, because I've been here 12 years, and it's not like, I feel like I live a very fulfilling career, and I'm still going, kicking butt.
Yes. Uh-huh.
And I want more. That's the thing. Like, I want more than I ever had in my life. And I feel like the more focus, because now I'm very specific, it takes longer sometimes for it to come. But I know I'm going to get there. I have my fair share of rejections too. It's just that cannot be something that you just can't give up, because every artist, the movie star, and people that are higher up making millions of dollars, they probably got rejected a lot.
Oh yeah, no, that's definitely a given in the industry of entertainment. You have to be prepared to face the reality of being rejected, and you can't take anything personal. It's you either don't fit the criteria, you're simply not their cup of tea. Whatever, you move on, right?
To me, as long as you want it, you have confidence and determination in yourself that you're gonna get there. You're gonna have it.
Right, exactly.
That's the bottom line.
Now, I'm not going to pick on anything that's in your personal life that's not relevant, but I do want to know, and I'm sure the audience would like to know, has anything shifted you? Have you dealt with anything in your personal life that's been adverse to your career? And if you have, how do you deal with that? How do you push it out of the way?
Personal life, I have gone through my share of struggle in the past 2 years, honestly, and it's been like a roller coaster that never ends.
Okay.
And what keeps me going is actually seeing myself and see how lucky I am that I'm still able to perform on stage. There is still kids that are 18 years old every day and are younger and trained and and I'm still getting the jobs and I'm still creating it. And for me, sometimes using the pain of the rejection, the pain of a heartbreak, the pain of frustration, and putting into like when people write songs,
right,
and they're artists. Well, for me, it's putting it into a creation that can, you express it with movement and even or a dance or something to let out that pain. That's healing for me.
Okay.
So I think that I wouldn't be the same if I didn't have this part of my life.
Of course. Yeah,
because that's my outlet.
That's how you've been shaped into the amazing person you are. Can we please check out those hardcore hard abs? Let me stand up and show the audience. Look at that, you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Knock, knock. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Ow. Oh, no, seriously. No, seriously. No, this is amazing, you guys. Oh my gosh. Check it out. Ta-da! I present to you Jessica Delgado's abs. She can kick some abs. She can really kick some abs. So, anyways, that is the reality of the art with Jessica Delgado here in Las Vegas. This has been the Nayeli Cordova Show, and further on, we will continue discussing reality theories at a theory near you.